The 2010s is the current decade in the Gregorian calendar that began on the 1st of January 2010 and will end on the 31st of December 2019. The 2010s were an interesting decade to say the least. Now, I could make a video about all the terrible things that happened in this decade, or, even worse, make a video including politics. But instead, I'll be making a video including all the nostalgic and cool things of this decade. Actually, never mind, I found it's pretty hard finding only good things, so I'll mix it up. Also, in the background will be the instrumental versions of the most popular songs of the year, because, avoid copyright, so yeah, let's begin.
And the Oscar goes to Toy Story 3, The Uncle.
Good God, man! Who's got the cheese touch?
Remember Angry Birds? The reason none of us have any memories at all from the year 2009?
We call it the iPad.
It's the moment South Africa's been waiting for. The football tournament is not far away.
Euphoria in Chile, as 33 miners are found alive in a collapsed mine almost half a mile underground.
Girls! Explosions! All of this
The Gusher, unleashed in the Gulf of Mexico, continues to spew crude oil. There are no reliable estimates of how much oil is pouring into the Gulf, but it comes to many millions of gallons.
So I just want to thank each and every one of you for getting right to 1 million subscribers.
It's a double rainbow all the way. Whoa, that's so intense.
2, 1, 0, and liftoff. The final liftoff of Atlantis. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Muppet Show.
The new internet craze of planking has ended in tragedy. A Brisbane man fell 7 stories to his death.
I'd like to take a moment and thank everybody in the Apple community for the heartfelt support I got too.
After nearly a half-century in power, ailing leader Fidel Castro is stepping down as Cuba's president.
All across northern Japan, they felt it. A violent magnitude 9.0 earthquake.
Week and the kids will be trick-or-treating, the world's global population will hit 7 billion.
This video is a call to action because here in America there's a bill that's being presented called the Stop Online Piracy Act.
So we can't protect the earth, and I'm sure we'll eventually.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
We'll have a grappling hook!
It's time for a whole new Nintendo experience. Wii U.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
Never and never again shall it be but this beautiful love.
From Boston, a city reeling tonight in shock and sadness.
Microsoft founder Bill Gates has reclaimed his title as the world's richest man.
Former NSA contractor Edward Snowden is shedding new light on his decision to reveal classified documents.
YouTube now says that nearly 1 out of every 2 internet users visits its site each month.
Del Taco, they got a new thing called free Shavakadu.
Introducing the newest member of the Nintendo 3DS family. It's Nintendo 2DS.
Breaking news tonight. A Malaysia Airlines flight with 239 people on board, including 4 Americans, has gone missing.
When it comes to Ebola, the first thing you need to know is that dying from the virus is like something out of a horror movie.
Since the 1960s, over 90% of the sea has disappeared.
Today is a day of great happiness for me. I'm humbled that the Nobel Committee has selected me for this precious award.
A big day here in New York City. You're looking live at One World Trade Center.
The Islamic State of Iraq and Syria is a phenomenon so terrible and shocking it seems impossible.
Frozen has just topped Finding Nemo as the highest grossing original, that is non-sequel animated film of all time.
For 3 days, France has been gripped by an unfolding drama of unprecedented violence.
Are you kidding me? I'm going to slap myself.
This thing is the most irritating thing I've ever seen.
New Horizon space probe flew by the dwarf planet, giving us a detail and fidelity of Pluto and its moons like we've never seen before.
Good morning, America. Breaking news, deadly church shooting. Tragedy in Charleston.
Evening. Right now, millions are bracing for a hurricane the likes of which we've never seen.
Roads? Well, we're going to go need roads.
North Korea launched another missile this morning.
Provisional assessment by the UN's World Meteorological Organization shows that this year is set to be the hottest recorded globally.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear I will faithfully execute the
A true American hero. Legendary astronaut and later politician John Glenn has passed away.
Headline tonight, the notorious drug lord El Chapo captured.
Somebody has to save our skins.
Good morning. Well, police say they found in the Mandalay Bay Hotel back here, that room was filled with weapons.
Millions of Americans are sharing stories and pictures this morning about the historic eclipse.
He is now the richest person in the world, and I believe his net worth today is up, what, $2 billion?
The hardest choices require the strongest will.
Social media are reviving sexual assault allegations against comedian Bill Cosby. Now something you might call a mega series. The Simpsons just aired their 636th episode.
Although my body is very limited, my mind is free to explore the universe.
Conservancy and the Dever Krylov Zoo announced that Sudan, the world's last male northern white rhino, age 45, died at Al Bahida Conservancy.
Senator, we run ads.
It was once said that smartphone innovation couldn't go any further.
Welcome to the Cybertruck unveil.
This is the first ever image of a black hole, released by the Event Horizon Telescope collaboration.
We're talking about one of the great symbols of Paris and all of Western civilization. It is still standing this morning after a fire that nearly destroyed it.
Going to be breathtaking.
You're breathtaking!
Everyone, Bonnie made a friend in class.
Oh, she's already making friends.
This decade has been a roller coaster of good and bad. I pretty much grew up in this decade, and we don't know what's in store for the next 10 years, but let's hope it's for the better. Also, I wanted to mention 2020 sounds so futuristic, but I don't see any flying cars, so what the crap. But what we do have is Audible.com. Nah, JK, I'm not sponsored.